Hello everyone, Pete here from Riverwood Aquatics. So today is a bit of a sad day in a way, because it's the day we take down the Riverscape. So this tank has been running for several months and it's been my favourite tank here, but it's time for a change around in the shop. So we're going to take this down and I'm going to put it kind of back together in a similar way in my aquarium at home. So yeah, I'll guide you through the process and hopefully give you a bit of a how-to as I set it up at the other end. There we go, the rocks are out. You can just see the remains of the soil, sand, Alfa Grog. I'll take these plants and the fish will come tomorrow. Right, so we're back at my house. This is my tank, it's a 150p, so 150 centimetres by 50 by 50. And we're going to recreate the sort of riverbed look with these big Scottish boulders. So yeah, same stones as from the tank in the shop, so they've still got a bit of algae and stuff on, which is good. So yeah, let's get placing the stones. Okay, so I've just been told that that rock had some green paint on it, which is no good, so we're replacing it. This is a nicer rock anyway, so that looks much better. There we go. Right, so the sand we're going to be using is this Aqua Decorus natural quartz sand. It's quite a light colour, but it's got a nice variation of grain sizes, so it makes it look really natural, not quite so flat. So yeah, that should give a real impression of like the riverbed. So yeah, we're going to add this now. Yeah, so we're going to be using some soil along the back, like I said earlier, just to plant just a few taller, long species along the back. So we're going to be using tropical aquarium soil. That's going to provide the nutrients to the roots and hopefully keep them fed it's going to be a long-term aquascape, so hopefully the plants will be fed for quite a long time with the tropical soil. So let's add that. Right, so we've got the soil in the back. You see there's a fair amount of room for planting in there. I've also filled up these little holes here so we can have like a shorter foreground grassy type plant just to complement the background. So we could have done this here as well. So yeah, not quite as many rocks as were in the shop display. This is a taller aquarium, the other one was a shallow. So we're going to have much more swimming space, which a lot of the fish will appreciate, but we've also got the rounder stones. So here we've got some Dennerle Rio Xingu gravel. This is just like a fine detail and got a mixture of colours and textures in there, just like our rocks. So we're going to sprinkle this around the base of the rocks, just like in nature you get chippings of rocks that get caught in between the crevices and get worn down by the water flow. So we're going to put that just around the base. Eventually this will get sort of covered in algae and look really natural, just like the rest of the stones. So any little gaps in between the rocks where we can see any of the Alfa Grog or glass, you can just fill in with the Rio Xingu. So it gives the impression that the riverbed is really, really deep. Okay, so we brought the filter over from the shop in a rush, so it's not cleaned yet, and the hoses are all in the wrong place, but that will get sorted. And we just planted some Cryptocorini retrospiralis in the back there. Again, we'll have more plants to go in, but for now that's going to get us started. Alright, so there we go, the tank is set up, the fish are in, the filter was already cycled from the previous scape, so we were able to just transfer it right over. Obviously for the first few days I'll keep an eye on the ammonia and nitrite levels, make sure there's no spikes. But yeah, I'm happy with it, it's all gone in nicely. Hopefully as it grows in it will look even more natural. We'll sort out the wires at the back and tidy up the hoses and stuff like that. But yeah, really happy with it. Let us know what you think in the comments. Do you want to see more updates as this tank progresses? Thanks for watching. Cheers.